Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Martin and today we're taking a look at the Spider-Man trailer that just dropped late last night, I believe. Although I am very aware of all the rumours that have been circulating around this film, like fucking Tobey Maguire is going to show up and like shit's going to go absolutely nuts, and that's why I'm kind of just desperate to jump into the trailer before someone accidentally reveals something that I wasn't privy to beforehand. So here we go, the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Let's take a look.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
Okay, but we're picking right up from that end credit sequence.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Alright.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
I don't
For the
see
record,
why
I never wanted to lie to
people
you.
would hate
Have you tell
Spider-Man.
someone you're Spider-Man.
I mean, unless they genuinely believe he
Now
killed
everybody
Mysterio.
But this isn't about me.
Which I suppose
This is
is
hurting a lot
possible.
of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
So, Peter, to what do I
Shit.
owe the pleasure?
There he
I'm sorry
is.
to bother you, sir.
Please.
They really
say
are
that
bringing him in
universe
a big
together.
bad way,
I
aren't
think
they?
we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
When Mysterio
Oh.
revealed my identity,
Definitely
my
like a
entire
black
life got
suit.
screwed up.
It looked a
I
lot
was
like
wondering if maybe
Tobey
you could make it
Maguire's
so
suit.
that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
Oh my god, look at his
Fine.
mug.
I won't.
I want that mug. Yeah, he's definitely going to cast the spell. He's definitely going
The
to cast
entire
it.
world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. My Aunt May
It's
should
going to
really
backfire.
stop talking.
Like, this is clearly going to backfire. What's Doctor Strange doing? I thought he gained a bit of wisdom.
What just happened?
And now he's doing
We tamper
the
with
riskiest
stability of
spell
space-time.
possible.
The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Multiverse, here we go. Multiverse shit. What is this?
It's you
The
trying
fuck?
to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Green Goblin? Greeny Goblin! He's coming!
Be
Couldn't tell who
careful
it was
what
though,
you wish
so
for,
on that
Parker.
Ah! There he is. There
Hello,
he is.
Peter.
Now that's some nostalgia right there. That's some nostalgia for you right there. December 17th, huh? Nice. Oh. Make sure you buy your controllers for your PlayStation 5s, guys. That nobody has. Okay, that was the trailer. Interesting, lots of stuff going on. It sort of confirms some of the rumors, like having a Alfred Molina, I believe that's his name, as a Doc Ock coming back, which certainly leads into maybe Tobey Maguire coming back. I couldn't quite tell from the laugh if it was William Dafoe coming in as Green Goblin or not. It might be the other guy, I can't remember, because I don't think I saw Andrew Garfield's second movie all the way through. I mean, I think there's also rumours going around that, I don't know, it might have been confirmed, I'm not sure, that Electro from that movie is going to be coming back in as well. But nothing in this trailer seems to suggest that overtly. So for now, what we've got is Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, same actor coming in. We've got a Green Goblin, possibly William Dafoe, who knows. We definitely have Doctor Strange, that's exciting. It looks like these MCU movies going forward are going to be sort of leaning on Doctor Strange, which I suppose makes a sort of sense. Like, he is very powerful. He's got the personality type of a sort of cocky Tony Stark-esque thing, so he sort of fits that slot in some ways, but is also different enough to sort of shape it and change it in a different way. Like, I don't think Doctor Strange is going to be a new mentor for Peter, as this trailer sort of suggests might be the case. I think it's going to be more of a friendship relationship, and it's going to be more a discovery for Peter to sort of see, because he sort of idolized all these heroes in the other movies, and I think his relationship with Doctor Strange is going to be more one of Peter coming to terms with the fact that the other heroes that he has been idolizing are not like completely infallible. They are, you know, just as anxious and problems as he has, and it's going to be him stepping up into that world and seeing himself as their equal. I think it's been, you know, I think we've had enough of that period of time with Peter being sort of the character who's being mentored by the other characters, and I think it's about time he starts sort of coming into his own. Obviously, he's still very young. He's still at school and stuff, but I think based on some of the tonal aspects of this trailer, it's going to be dealing with him leveling up, for lack of a better term. So I wouldn't be surprised if this film ends with him in a much more firm position of his own confidence, I suppose, which is what all the Spider-Man films have felt like they've been kind of leading up to, and I think this film is going to end on that kind of a point. But yeah, I'm happy to see Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is probably one of my favorite heroes of these MCU movies, and if I'm being very honest, his movie is the one that's coming up. His sequel movie is probably the one I'm most excited for. As much as I love Thor and Guardians, I don't know what it is, but something about the prospect of the next Doctor Strange movie has me excited. And the fact that they've said it's going to be maybe leaning into kind of like a horror kind of genre, that if you've seen the rest of my channel, you'll know that that is something that would interest me quite a lot. But one of the main things I got from this trailer is Doctor Strange's mug. I need that mug. Someone find me that mug and get it to me immediately. For fuck's sake, it's the shittest, cheesiest mug I've ever seen in my life, and I need it. But I suppose the big talking point here is, what are the odds of the other Spider-Men coming into this? I feel like they're really teasing that being the case, because if I remember rightly from the Morbius trailer that dropped it feels like years ago at this point, they had like a graffiti spray of what looks like the Tobey Maguire suit on the wall, like a graffiti of it, and then Vulture showed up at the end of that trailer. So it definitely, I mean, this trailer is probably the most overt stuff we've got, that things are going to be smushing together in some way. I think it would be fun to have the other Spider-Men show up in this, as long as they don't take away from Tom Holland. So at the end of the day, this is still his movie, and he should be the focus of it. But I trust Marvel and their storytelling abilities to do that, to make sure the balance is correct and all that. So, we get our nostalgia hits from this obvious multiverse, because I think this was probably the most obvious way to start the multiverse without too much of a complication, especially since like the animation Spider-Verse came out, has already sort of shown that. And yeah, I feel like this is probably the best place to start, by just bringing in some familiar villains from the past. And who knows, we don't even know, they might not even be from that universe. There may be a different universe. It's all very speculative still, even though there's clearly multiverse stuff going on. But I also watched Loki on the channel, and clearly they are leaning into this idea of it's time to smush things together. Let's go crazy. Let's develop whatever the next big thing is. How do we top Thanos effectively? And it looks like this is going to be the beginning of that. I don't know who the main villain could be. I think there's a chance, there's a few options. I know we've got Fantastic Four coming right at the end of this next batch of movies. And Doctor Doom could potentially be it, or we're going to go with the Eternal Celestial route and forgotten the guy's name, Galactus, I think is his name. Maybe he's going to be the next big villain. Who knows? But as for Spider-Man, I've really enjoyed all the Spider-Man Marvel movies thus far. I like how they are these kind of coming-of-age, light-hearted adventure movies. and but at the same time they know exactly when to drop in something that's really threatening. Like the scene in the first Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland, with him in the car with Michael Keaton as Vulture, like when they're being driven to the homecoming dance. Like I've never seen like something as tense as that in any other Marvel film before or since. Like when you suddenly just clock that this is a child stuck in a car with a guy who will murder him. So it was a pretty intense scene, and I like it really ramped up the tension in that moment. So I loved that scene. Overall, as I was saying, I've really enjoyed these Spider-Mens. All these Spider-Mens I have enjoyed. So I hope this next one will add to that present canon of Spider-Man films that have been coming out, that it's still up to that quality. It definitely looks like it's got the spectacle, that's for sure. So I just hope it still has the heart that those other two movies have, and the fun, and like I say, the sort of the light-hearted tone, but also maybe sort of amping up the stakes a little bit, which looks like to be the case. I imagine the way that Marvel's thinking of these movies is to sort of kind of similar to the Harry Potter movies, I suppose, that the tone and style of the movies will sort of age up with its central character, which is fun. I'm in for that journey. That's why I was excited that we had like a younger Spider-Man in the first place, that we're gonna hopefully see a journey take place with that character growing up, and see where the lives of Peter Parker and Spider-Man go and develop from that sort of younger age upwards. So that's exciting. But yeah, I'm in. I am all in. I'm double vaccinated now, so that's good. So hopefully by December, be able to go to a theater and watch this movie on a big screen the way it should be watched, and enjoy it with a group of people. And hopefully we can all do that. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm happy I've watched the trailer and I've seen it all for myself, and I didn't see any images on sort of Twitter or something stupid like that with fucking Alfred Molina, and like that would have been a sucky way to realize, oh, he is going to be in the movie. Thankfully, I got to see the trailer first. But yeah, super enjoyed the trailer. I think it's going to be a fun old ride. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. All good in the Spider Hood. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps this video get seen by more people. Maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss any future content. There's a bunch of other videos on the channel you can go and check out. Movie reactions, TV show reactions, slowly getting into gameplay, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so please do check all that out. Other than that, hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you on the next one.